O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here, until the Son of God appear.
Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, thou day-spring, come and cheer our spirits by thine advent here. Disperse the gloomy clouds of night, and death's dark shadows put to flight. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. O come, desire of nations bind, all peoples in one heart and mind. Bid me strife and quarrel cease, fill the whole world with heaven's peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
If you're listening to Christmas music on radio, you will undoubtedly hear this song. It draws a clear distinction between what this world has to offer our Savior versus what He has to offer us. This is Chris Rice's Welcome to Our World, with an introduction composed by Melissa McKay.
Tears are falling, hearts are breaking, how we need to hear from God. You've been promised, we've been waiting. Welcome, Holy Child. Welcome, Holy Child. Oh, that you don't mind our manger, how I wish we would have known. But long awaited, holy stranger, make yourself at home. Please make yourself at home. Bring your peace into our violence, bid our hungry souls be filled. Word now breaking, heaven's silence, welcome to our world. Welcome to
Our next selection was composed by one of the great masters, and you can almost hear the richness produced by the pipe organ in a grand cathedral. This is a very brief example of what much of his music sounds like. This is Johann Sebastian Bach's Break Forth, O Beauteous Heavenly Light. Some of the best traditional Negro spirituals written in the last century were composed by a man named William Dawson. I affectionately have nicknamed him Awesome Dawson because he is just that good. This is Mary Had a Baby, featuring soloist Melissa McKay.
King Jesus, mighty Counselor, King Emmanuel, mighty God, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Mary had a baby.
The next number will be presented by just the women of the choir, and it is a recognizable Appalachian folk melody with a few interesting rhythmic differences that I think you'll notice. Also, I wanted to mention that the message of this piece, I think, is very much echoed in Psalm 8, 3 and 4. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, which you have set in place, what is man that you are mindful of him, the Son of Man that you care for him?
For the last several years, we have carried on a tradition of inviting a guest performer to help us celebrate the Christmas season for the family here at Antioch. This year is no exception, except for the fact that instead of one, we have brought a family. And many of you already know this family, but in case you do not, in case you are not in the homeschool circles, I am very pleased to make you acquainted with the Griffiths, and they have graciously agreed to join us tonight. Singing tonight are Alice, Jay, Rob, Thomas, and Laura Griffith. They will be singing Mary's song, also known as Breath of Heaven. I hope that you enjoy it.
traveled many moonless nights, cold and weary, with a baby inside, and I wonder what I've done. Holy Father, you have come, chosen me now to carry your son. I am waiting in a silent prayer. I am frightened by the load I bear in a world as cold as stone. Must I walk this path alone? Be with me now. Be with me now. Breath of heaven, hold me together. Be forever near me. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven, lighten my darkness. Pour over me your holiness, for you are holy. Breath of heaven. Do you wonder as you watch my face if a wiser one should have had my place? But I offer all I am for the mercy of your plan. Help me be strong. Help me be. Help me. Breath of heaven, hold me together. Be forever near me. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven, lighten my darkness. Pour over me your holiness, for you are holy. Holy breath of heaven, hold me together. Be forever near me. Breath of heaven. Breath of heaven, lighten my darkness. Pour over me your holiness, for you are holy.
we're done. Good night. We're not following that. Wow! That is why we bring a guest, just to inspire us and just to help us celebrate the season. That is amazing. Okay, come on. I was just kidding about the we're done part. I'm sure many of you have seen the movie The Preacher's Wife with Denzel Washington and Whitney Houston. If so, you will recognize this next selection, Who Would Imagine a King? It was composed through a Warren Hill collaboration. This arrangement is by Larry Goss. We had corralled Miss Denise Trice to help us get started on this, but unfortunately, with her treatments, just her voice would not recover and she could not do it. So our sopranos helped us get started on this song. But let's call your attention to the fact that Steve Ricker, one of our tenors, composed the finale of this piece.
Mommies and daddies always believe that their little angels are special indeed, and you could grow to be anything, but who would imagine a king? A shepherd or teacher is what you could be.
Or maybe a fisherman out on the sea.
Or maybe a carpenter building things, but who would imagine a king? It was so clear when the wise men arrived, and the angels were singing your name, that the world would be different, 'cause you were alive. That's why heaven stood still to proclaim. One day an angel said quietly that soon he would bring something special to me, and of all of the wonderful gifts he could bring. Who would imagine a king? Who would imagine a Jesus, my King? Who would imagine a
One of the best loved Christmas carols is set to the tune of Greensleeves, a traditional English melody from about the 16th century. It was William Dix who wrote the words to What Child Is This? Speaking personally, I have wanted to learn this next song, this next piece of music, ever since I heard it for the first time a couple of years ago. In fact, the group that I saw perform it, I saw it on National Public Television, and I caught a glimpse of one of our very own. And I called the family, look, 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 look. It's Marcus, right there. I said, camera, back. Marcus, right there. You know, and we just kind of had fun with it. But Marcus has graciously agreed to be our soloist for Robert McGimsey's Sweet Little Jesus Boy.
Sweet little Jesus boy, we didn't know who you was. Sweet little Jesus boy. Sweet little Jesus boy. They made you be born in a manger.
Okay, we invite the ladies back up to help us perform a piece arranged originally for an all-male quartet, in this case the Cathedral Quartet. So what's unusual about this piece is that although the sopranos are singing, they will not be carrying the melody line. You'll just be listening for it from other voices. I hope that you enjoy God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save the world from Satan's power when we had gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Certain shepherd with tidings of the same, that there was born in Bethlehem the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. In Bethlehem of Judah the blessed babe was born. Place within of nature upon his blessed throne, to which his mother Mary did nothing take in scorn. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
I'd like to close our program tonight with the singing of O Holy Night. I'll invite our guests back up to join us on this. And we will go ahead and sing the first stanza, but I invite you to grab a songbook that is in front of you and turn to number 1028. If we could bring the house lights up just a bit, if that's possible. We'll sing the first stanza, and then we will ask you to stand and sing the third stanza of O Holy Night with us.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive the King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, nature sing, and sing, nature sing. Heaven and nature sing. He rules the world true